Hello, everybody. Welcome along. My name is Benjamin Bloom. This is the Benjamin Bloom Football Channel. Please leave your bias at the door. And not only is Shaylee back, but, well, our solution for getting Shaylee on screen is to bring Enid. So we may be interrupted once or twice during this video, but we are going to try and do our away shirt rankings. First of all, I want to talk about selfishness, because we were supposed to do this video weeks and weeks ago, and I think there are a couple of selfish clubs who didn't put their away shirt out. But Shaylee, you've delayed our video by recovering from childbirth.
Sorry about that.
Would you like to issue a public apology to the subscribers?
I'm very sorry. We were waiting for a couple of kits though. I was ready to go before.
Yeah, that is right actually. Yeah, the league started and it was the kits, but yeah, of course I'm jesting, and it's very lovely to have Shaylee back on camera. What we're going to do is the away kits in the Championship. We're going to score them out of 10. Isn't that right, Enid? We're going to score them out of 10, and we'd love to get your comments in underneath with a score out of 10. So, Shaylee, you normally prefer the away kits, but when we did the Euros, you flipped on its head and you said the home kits were better. But normally, because we get the simple red and the ones that are kind of classic to the clubs with the home kits, you normally prefer the away kits. So, are you optimistic?
Have you already seen them? Are they more interesting?
I think so, but yeah, I don't tend to be as brutal about these things as you do. But there we go. You're not back on tomorrow with all these supporters, are you? So you can say what you like. Right, here we go. Okay. First up, and we're looking at colour, we're looking at design, and Shaylee particularly gets vexed by the sponsors. This is Bournemouth, an Umbro kit. You can see the badge, normally wear red and black. Nice white MSP capital. What are you saying about the Bournemouth away kit, Shaylee? Just the collar as well looks quite nice, doesn't it?
Am I scoring these out of 10?
Oh, well, give us your thoughts and then give us a score out of 10.
Okay. It's quite plain.
You like the detail on the sleeves, the red and black?
It's okay.
Hinting at the home shirt?
Is it? I'm going to say 5.
Oh,
what?
Wow.
What is that, low or high?
Well, it's out of 10, so it's exactly halfway.
Well, yeah.
Okay, you've left yourself
headroom. I know
headroom.
that 5 is half of 10, but I mean, was your whoa like, whoa, that's high?
Well, I would have gone for a 6 or a 7, but no, okay, fair. Give us your score. Remember, if you're a fan of this team, you will invariably add on at least a couple of points with your implicit bias, which we don't have. We're going to the investment room. We know you love to go to the investment room, and we're going to Barnsley, who normally wear red. So it's a Puma kit. Again, they've specialised the badge and made that go with the dark green. They've kept the red detail on with the pinstripe, red and a white pinstripe. I'm not sure about the white pinstripe going through the investment room sponsorship.
Is that green true to colour? Is that the colour green it is?
I think so. I think when they do an away kit, sometimes they just don't want it to clash with anything else.
It's not a nice green though, is it?
Possibly. I mean, I can't really talk wearing this.
It doesn't go with red very well. It needs to be brighter to go with red.
Yeah, I think you're possibly right, actually, Shaylee. So, do you think that's worse?
Too much blue in the green to go with red.
Fair comment. You think that's worse than the Bournemouth one?
Yeah, I do.
Then?
I'm going to give that a 4.
Wow,
It's the tones. The tones do not go.
Okay.
If it was like a bright green, like a leaf green, it'd be fine.
Shaylee's back, everybody. We love you, Barnsley, by the way. We did an edit there, and it wasn't the 3-week-old baby's fault. It was mine. So we're going to move on to Birmingham City. Now, they normally wear, you can see on the badge, the blue with the home kit. So it's a Nike one. Nice collar. I prefer that depth of yellow than a bright yellow, and they've been true to keeping the blue for the home colouring. What do you think of the Birmingham kit?
It's all right. I mean, they haven't done the stripes through the
sponsor, no.
Yeah, which is good. So it's definitely got to rank higher than the 4. Do I prefer it to the first one? Probably not.
Equal?
5, yeah.
These are stiff marks. There's Birmingham, 5. Let's move on now. And this is Blackburn, red and black half with the nice recoverite that looks kind of like kind of Christmassy with the snowflake on it, isn't it? Now, what I will draw your attention
I'm
to
trying to see what that is.
is it's the flower
Oh, the rose.
off the
rose?
the rose off the it's Blackburn, isn't it? It's Lancashire.
Right.
The rose off the crest down there. I don't know what that little detail is on.
It says something, I think.
On the bottom, yeah, my eyesight's not that
I think
good.
it says the same as what's on there.
No particular collar. How do you feel the halves work then?
It's okay. I struggle when there's red because I'm not a red person. And it's a bit plain, but I do like the rose. So I'm going to give it extra point for having the rose.
Are we up to a 6 for this one?
No, it's still only 5. Remember, there might not be a 10.
Oh. I was looking forward to it.
saying.
Okay. Remember, get your scores out of 10 in the comments. And we'll go on to Blackpool. I'm having great fun this season differentiating Blackburn and Blackpool when I do little abbreviations. But hey, that's an issue I'll come to terms with. Real first world problems there. So Blackpool normally they're the tangerines. They normally wear orange. So they've gone for the reverse.
Orange.
So yeah, it's Puma utility team, energising your business. Very nice. What do you think about the... I want to call them hexagonal stripes, but obviously if they don't come round and actually make a hexagon, but you know what I mean.
There's also a detail going the opposite way.
Oh yeah, there is.
White,
yeah, well
which
spotted.
I quite like.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to give that a 6.
Wow.
Just because it's a bit more interesting.
Okay.
It doesn't even have to be better interesting. I just like it when they're interesting.
I like it. I just know you're not going to have to read the comments. That's the thing. I just worry about the... But so I think you've got
I can't just give them all 10.
Oh, you could, but that wouldn't be fun, would it? Here's an interesting one. It's Bristol City. We spoke about central aligning of badges and things of that nature.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that. Uh-oh.
And we got Enid saying hello here. That looks like, if you ever do a gig, a graphic EQ along the bottom there. It's certainly fun. They've got the Hummel detail, which you normally like.
It's just quite a lot, isn't it?
It is a lot, yeah.
One go.
One for the Bristol City, which appears to be in the base of the back.
Yeah.
And it's very busy, isn't it?
It's very, very busy. The last thing I said was, I like it when it's interesting. It doesn't have to be good. I might take that back because that's quite a lot.
Oh, okay. Where are you going with that one?
A 4. Sorry.
Oh, dear.
If it had parts of it and not other parts, it would be okay. But
it made Enid stir, I guess. That was something,
made
wasn't
it?
Right, here you go. Pink on pink.
Wow, that is salmon.
That is salmon, Malaysia Berjaya for Cardiff City. I don't know what the link to pink is. It's an Adidas one, though.
I'm all for the salmon. It's fun.
Are you serious? I think the shorts are the same colour as well.
Excellent.
Are you telling me you like that one?
I like it because it's so silly.
Okay, what are you scoring it?
I'm going to give it a 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
Get your scores in for the...
6 for salmon.
Actually, it's funny you should say about salmon because for the first few rounds of the season, Cardiff only scored headers. So their players were literally leaping like salmon.
Wow.
See you later.
See ya.
Yeah.
See ya.
Coventry, we've got
more pink.
More pink. Another Boyle Sports as well. Birmingham was sponsored by them.
Pink.
So look, it's a Hummel without the Hummel detail. It looks like there's something written up in the collar as well. Personally, I think if you're going to do pink, that's the way to do it, and you offset it with...
Navy and pink go well.
I think so. Yeah.
I quite
Coventry normally have good away kits, actually.
I mean, it's not a pink I would normally appreciate. Enid says she likes it because it matches her bow and her socks. Oh
there you
no,
go.
her sock.
Oh dear, call social services.
Yeah. What is this? So I'm going to go, can I go 7?
There you go. Coventry with a 7. Unbelievable scenes. Right, this is one of the selfish ones that delayed. This reminds me of the movie Frozen
Yeah, I quite like that.
for some reason. So this is Derby County.
I'm not sure about the darker blue bits on the sleeve because the rest of it's not straight. It's got the pattern on it, but I like the pattern a lot, and I quite like the light blue colour. So
the ice blue. Where are you going in on?
I'm going to go 7 with that as well.
7. Do they get points for tardiness? Because they were one of the ones that delayed us, and we would have made this video about a month ago.
Well, no, because they were obviously spending time making it slightly more interesting.
Well, remember though, we had the leak, so I think they were just taking ages to launch it, weren't they? But there you go. Derby got a 7. Nice. Fulham. A nice monochrome. They wear white at home, and this is just pretty much flip reverse the negative of the home one. Now, are you going to find this slick, or are you going to find this?
I quite like that.
You do?
Yeah. I always like black. Is there a pattern on it? I can't. It's like it looks. Yeah, it does look like there is.
Yeah, some kind of little like camouflagey
I quite
type
like that.
pattern.
I'm going to give that a 7 too.
3 in a row. What is going on? Get your scores in out of 10, by the way, for your away kits in the bottom here.
Ooh.
There is Huddersfield, a very interesting one. They wear sort of reasonably light blue and white stripes as their home kit. There's a lot going on there. Dark blue, detail on the arm, detail on the collar, a sash up the side with about 5 different colours in it. Does all hang together quite well though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to go 6 for that one.
Get your scores in.
Get your scores in.
Hull, who
Ooh.
that would look really good on
Oh.
as a computer character,
And it's all,
wouldn't it?
It's all black like that. The actual icon and the word and everything.
They've made everything like...
That's fun.
Is it even grey? It's like black and black, isn't
It's
it?
like matte black.
Now, I believe when I was doing the research that this one had sold out as well, so I think all the Hull
Yeah,
fans
I like that one.
have been buying it as well. What are you going for?
Oh, I think I might give that an 8.
Wow.
I just think it's cool.
Can I just draw your attention to a couple of years ago when you had the Hull Tiger as the winner as well? There you go.
If it's always the same designer, because if it is...
I think Umbro might have something to do with it. Wow.
Oh.
This is Luton.
Oh, wow.
And they couldn't have a more apt sponsor for that type of kit. That's the one where the sponsor and the kit and shooting stars all kind of
Is it orange or red? 'Cause
hang
they're
together.
orange, aren't
No,
they?
in Luton it'll be orange, but
Yeah.
it's a very vibrant orange. I don't know what Star Platforms is, but Luton always have good fun
that's
kits.
cool.
What do you think about that
I'm
one?
going to give that a 7. I quite like that one. It's fun.
You're getting gradually more and more generous as we go through, aren't you? You're doing a grand job of motherhood as well at the same time. Now, if you didn't like the green on the Barnsley, this is a little bit more bluey. This is Middlesbrough.
But that's with gold.
With the gold detail there and the Hummel arrows on the shoulders that you
Yeah.
often quite like. What would you think of the Borough
It's
one?
not as bad as the other one because it's a similar green, but it goes with gold. That
Right.
Not with the red. That's the difference. So I'm going to give that. I still don't like it that much. Not very interesting. 6.
6 for Middlesbrough. Get your scores out of 10. Now, Millwall always matched theirs up well. So we had the home kit, do you remember, with the dark blue and then the gold trim. So it's exactly the same design, but white with the dark blue on. And I don't know, when just everything about Millwall is kind of tough. And it looks like a beefy man
It does, yeah.
with a collar, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What are you thinking about? I'd give it a mill, but Enid would just cry it. That's tremendous.
She likes it.
What are you taking a mill?
I'm going to go 6.
6. You'll be made very welcome at Millwall, Enid.
Ooh, that's fun. That's a pink. That's a pink.
That's a vibrant pin.
Yeah, that's the kind of pink I would expect to see on a... Oh, has it got red collar?
Well, it's forest, isn't it? So
Oh, okay, that doesn't go at all.
no.
No, that's a shame.
So you think the collar's letting it down slightly?
Yeah, well, yeah, because it doesn't go with pink, but...
Okay.
Oh. Amy doesn't like it either.
No, Enid Forest, you've made my daughter cry. What are you scoring that out of 10 before we might have to take a break?
I liked it, but 6.
6. Now, if you like that one,
Yeah.
I think
Ooh, I really like that
you're
one.
going to like that one because it's
Yes.
black. And so this is Peterborough. They normally wear blue, as you can see at home.
That looks like a goalie thing. I love the black because I always love black. That's the kind of pink that I expect. That's definitely I love that. Let's do a 9 for that.
Oh!
I know, I really like that one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Peterborough.
Yeah.
Go the posh out in front. Get your scores in out of 10. Now, I get accused of bias if it's green and yellow. So this is Preston, who wear sort of dark blue and white. It is a Nike one, but it is very green and yellow.
Yeah, it's very grass green, isn't it? Very, very rugby.
Yes.
No. 5. Oh.
You don't like that one, Enid?
She doesn't like that one.
Does she need a wipe?
She's
You okay, little sweetie?
just a bit grumpy. She's hungry.
Oh, bless her. You have some food after we've done this, Enid.
Yeah.
Here is QPR with 2 shades of black, gold detail.
It's like a navy, I think, isn't it? Do you
Is
know what? It looks like a designer. You know, like a...
Oh yeah, where they
Louis
repeat
Vuitton
pattern.
or
a
Chanel. Like it looks like they've tried to make it look like a designer.
Do you think they've popped from QPR into Westfield, which is just across the road into the?
But
the posh end
But I
of
do think
Westfield.
it's been done quite well, actually. I'm going to give that an 8.
Nice one. If you want to see a funny video featuring Westfield, but not the one near Shepherd's Bush, there's a video on the channel where I go to Charlton and Shaylee ends up in the cocktail bar and very worse for wear in Westfield.
It didn't happen.
Fake news.
It didn't happen.
Right, this is Reading, and what they've done here...
He's wearing a backpack.
It does. I like that. What they've done here is they've gone back to a classic kit, and Reading fans will kill me because I can't remember exactly when it's from in their history, but I think they won the Simod Cup, which is not the FA Cup or the Champions League, but they need some credit as well because they also did a very fun campaign kind of going back to it. But what are you saying about the Select Car Leasing backpack Reading shirt?
Without being offensive, absolutely not.
Oh.
I'm not a fan of that.
But you do acknowledge Reading's rich history and...
I acknowledge the rich history. I acknowledge the effort. I acknowledge all of those things, but it's a 5.
It's a 5. Goodness me.
Sorry.
Where are we going next? Sheffield United, another Adidas, another black on white. Obviously, Blades wear red and white at home. What are you thinking about that one? Quite similar approach to Fulham, who were also in the Premier League last year and now in the Championship. It does say...
That's a lot more plain than the other black one I liked.
I can't even see what that says down the bottom. There's another little...
It's okay. I'm going to go over 7.
Interesting.
It's nice, but it's not...
Right, I think we might disagree on this one because I like it. This is Stoke, and that to me is bold.
It's an interesting green.
It's a very interesting green.
It's a dark mint.
Yeah, I don't find that a dislikable green either. And Stoke always do this. They colour up the badge to feature. Obviously, the red and white is hidden because I'm sure you won't like that clash. But I actually quite like that one.
It's okay. I wouldn't say it's near my favourite. Like a 7.
Okay.
6, 7. Oh. Sorry. Okay.
We're okay, Enid. Darling, we've got 2 to go.
2 to go.
Swansea.
Oh.
Now, Swansea have gone for a fun detail in there. It's kind of zigzagging its way up. Big orange manufacturer logo there. But to be fair, that does match the orange that's actually on the Swansea crest. And before anyone moans, yes, I know I've used the old crest in my slide there.
How could you?
Oh, how could I? I'm a fraud, aren't I? Hey? I should be kicked off YouTube. What do you think? Collar as well?
Yeah, it's alright. 7?
7. All the black ones have got 7.
Yeah, I do like black and white.
It's a good thing you've got another one coming up for the very last one. And remember, you love Boilerman at West Brom. I bet the dot on that eye is going to irritate you, isn't it?
I thought it was a fridge. No, not
ideal
particularly. It's more the
heating.
No, I don't like that particularly.
No, the red on black.
No.
Looks quite slick on. What are you giving it?
That's true. I never think about the fact that some of these probably look better on a person.
Yeah, they're worn by incredibly in good shape young men as well.
Yeah, I'm only going to give it a 6 though.
Going to give it a 6. There we go. Right, we are going to have a look down and see where Shaylee has kind of gone with this. But in the meantime, give us your score out of 10 for as many of them as you can be bothered. If you can give us a top 3, that'd be great. If you can give us a bottom 3 as well, that's always good fun as well. I've been keeping a tally, Shaylee, and poor old Barnsley, you gave a 4. Again, you didn't like the green and the red going together. Apologies to all Barnsley fans. Bournemouth, Birmingham, Blackburn, Preston and Reading, you gave a 5 to. You gave 6s to Blackpool. I thought you were going to go higher than that. Cardiff and their Salmon, Huddersfield, Borough, Millwall, Forest and West Brom. Oh, I missed out. You gave a 4 to Bristol City as well. Sorry. There you go. 7s. Coventry, Derby, Fulham, Luton, Sheffield United, Stoke and Swansea. And now your top 1, 2, 3 are in joint second place Hull and their two-tone black Batman villain type one, and QPR and their kind of Gucci detail with the gold. But your favourite was Peterborough United with the black and the fluorescent pink and the kind of
I like that one.
bluey purple. So
I did really like the other two actually.
There we go. So our top 3 were Hull, QPR and Posh. Get your thoughts in. Get your top 3s. Massive apologies to Barnsley and Bristol City, who were our bottom 2. But remember, it's all a little bit of fun, and our opinions are worth nothing to anybody else other than us, and we just enjoy sharing them on YouTube. And thank you everybody for watching. Shaylee, thank you for coming back on camera.
She's now fallen asleep.
Yeah, but maybe that's not a good thing. This content has literally put somebody to sleep in front of your eyes, but they are 3.5 weeks old. Shaylee, when can our subscribers, they always ask for you to come back on, when can they see you next?
Whenever they would like.
Okay.
I mean...
But we need to find something that you're willing to talk about, because you will just say no, won't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let us know what you want to hear Shaylee talking about, and it's great to have you back on, darling, after being rather immobile for the last few weeks. Enid is going to say bye. Bye. Cutesy little thing. And I'm going to say over and out, and we will all see you very soon. Please get your scores out of 10 for our championship away shirts. What a finish. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button to see more videos from this channel. Hit the subscribe button, and to be notified every time we upload, ring the bell for those notifications to come through on your device. If you really want to support the channel and me as a content creator, I will be eternally grateful if you head over to the merch store and grab something, or support over on Patreon, patreon.com/Benjamin Bloom. Thank you for your time. Go and watch another video.